Hi, honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself in this video finds you. So we're back for another general collective read, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are, in fact, general. So please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test, my loves. So let's talk about this old lady game, child. Let's talk about this old lady gang. So, there's something very nostalgic about this energy. So I feel like this is something, this is somebody from your past. Now, see, false person on the bottom. Now, this particular false person is part of this old, so I think this is like your mother figure's friends. Okay, so like people you may have been around at a younger age, your mom's, friends, maybe like neighbors, people you go to religious organizations with, shit like that. But I'm starting to feel like this one in the chamber energy that they feel like they have is this secret. They think that maybe you are not aware of like who all is included in this old lady gang, okay? But there's a particular person here who's part of this old lady gang. They have daughters. They have daughters. So this mother-daughter duo, there's several of these mother-daughter duos, but this one in particular that's in despair, their daughter does tarot. Their daughter does tarot. Their daughter is one of the karmic readers that's be out here on these YouTube streets. And I'm feeling like this daughter is now becoming the sacrifice. Okay? So, we just gonna jump into this energy and see what this is. I haven't fully made sense of this message, but I know that this is what this is. It's one of your mother's friends that's part of this old lady gang that has been attacking you, fucking you up, spending your money, child. She's an integral ass part of this whole entire thing. So, let's see. Oh my guardian angels and ancestors, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, serving in my highest good. Please come close and surround me with your love and light and protect me while I channel this energy. Please let this be all of you and none of me, lest there be a lesson that I must learn. And please feel free to share. Please make these messages loud and clear, simple and accurate. And return to sender any and all negativity that may want to affect me, my energy, or this reading. Should any of my high class, high vibrational collective should find themselves entangled in this here tail child, please show us the best way to alchemize the energy to serve our highest of highest goods. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, let's talk, shall we? So we have toil and labor in the reverse. Some of my cards is in the reverse, child. What the hell? I be setting these cards right every single time I put them down. And somehow some of these cards still end up being inverse. Whatever. So we have toil and labor in reverse. Okay, so someone is no longer working with this person. I'm telling you, whoever this old lady gang's daughter is, she be running amok through these fucking tarot streets. She be scamming, heisting, stealing, and killing, child. Stealing and killing. And she is one of the main ass fucking leaders of this talk shit about you brigade. This is the person who's pretending like they know you, okay? Even though you don't fucking know this person. You and this person are not like even this person, it's not even like an age match, like you would, oh no, we went to the same, we was in the same grade. There's a significant age gap between you and this person. You don't know this person personally at all, but this person feels like they know you because of this connection that the mom has to this old lady gang, which includes your mother figure, okay? So now that nobody is working with them anymore, I feel like she's holding back a gift, or she's holding back money. She don't want to pay nobody because now that all these people are waking up to that she told some kind of a lie, people are cutting the cords and just counting their losses, okay? We have distance horizons here. So this is a definite decision. Like, these people who are making a decision to walk away and no longer work with this person, like, they mean it. Like, it's over. It's like, I've been doing this shit with you for long enough. I'm not getting what I thought I was gonna get. You keep talking about this. I feel like there's constantly been an issue about money, about payment or something like that. And this discussion could have been going on for a while. Like, money could have been funny in this group for a while. But this person, is a message of concern for this person because all their minions are gone. The community and the privileged lady, the community has turned their back from this person. And they're beginning to connect the dots as to how this person is even, like, involved with your family. And then realizing that, oh, this motherfucker don't actually know the collective. This motherfucker knows a person who knows somebody who knows somebody. Head ass energy. And so this community is waking up to the fact that not only was this motherfucker just making shit up, but it's exposing the bigger contract that this family had, and that her weird ass mother contracted to another weird ass mother who contracted it from the motherfucker over there in the north. All these motherfuckers is connected. All these people are connected, okay? So the community is waking up to who the actual privileged person is. This is another important layer of this story, I feel like. We have the wealthy man in the courtship in the reverse. So something failed when it came to some kind of partnership, okay? There's a wealthy man who's part of this community that this person was hoping to rely on or lean on to do something, but this person realized that it was some kind of a dirty offer, so this person said no. Tell me about this wealthy man. And that was a message of concern to this false person. There is something about this. There's a wealthy man in this community. He's some kind of go-to person, okay? Or maybe he's been this go-to person. But he's been saying no in his energy for a while. But there's something that this false person needs this wealthy man to do. And when he said no, it was a message of concern. To fix something with his status. See, this is an official person. Whoever this wealthy man is, he's an official person. Maybe he's a lawyer. Maybe he's a judge. Maybe he's a something, child. But he has some kind of power to be able to fix the situation. If he wanted to, he totally could. But he's saying no. And this is causing a message of concern for this person because he won't fix it. He's like, no, I'm not going to fix it. I don't want to work with you, bitch. Get out. This is what I feel like. This is a person's energy. And they need this person's official status or their name or their whatever to get through whatever they're going through. Message here, expectations. So someone is expecting a message or expecting some kind of communication. It could be this wealthy man. This wealthy man could be this lawyer. They're expecting to come tell you about something, about some unexpected money that this family hid, bro. This is this change. So what they're trying to convince this wealthy man is this lawyer. I feel like they're still trying to convince them that there's something that they miss, like they're still like they deserve this money, or that maybe they to like give them more time. There's something that they're trying to turn this lawyer energy away so that they won't come bring you this message about this family secret that this community of people have been hiding. Because something is about to change. Money is about to exchange hands. This wealthy man could have once been working with this person or for this person, okay? And maybe this wealthy man had some kind of epiphany, or they received some kind of download that this person has been lying. So they're no longer like on board with this person. They've had some kind of change of heart from this mature woman, adjudication. And that was fair. That's justice. It was concerning when this mature woman started hearing no out of this lawyer's mouth, or whoever this wealthy man official energy is. When they started hearing no, and then, even if this is not an official, like this person has like an official job in the courts, this is just the official energy, okay? This is a very abundant, this is given emperor energy. Whatever capacity, he's an emperor, okay? And he has a message that he's carrying towards the divine collective about some kind of family secret, about some kind of money that this mature woman took. This is going to bring in some kind of balance. This is divine timing. This is adjudication for you. That's why they're trying to stop this person from making this message, be it from the courthouse, or be it from a lover, or be it from someone who has love for you. Like honest, true love for you. They don't want, they could have even offered this person a bribe. So they could be all trying to offer this person a bribe. That could be that unexpected money. They trying to bribe somebody with stolen money. Hey, please don't talk to them. Don't say nothing. Give me some more time. Let me try to figure it out. Some shit, y'all. But let's see. Let's get more details, y'all. Because you know, blackout deck finna tell on a bitch. Look at this secret competition, baby. Secret competition. This mature woman was in some kind of secret competition with you. This pregnant person who got secret. Somebody could be secretly pregnant. Somebody could be secretly pregnant, or somebody kept a pregnancy a secret, like from the father. So somebody could have got pregnant, known they got pregnant by a masculine, but just never told him type energy. Or there's some secrets pertaining to a pregnancy, paternity. What's the secret? Abuse. Don't like your light. So a pregnant person has some secret about someone who abused you. Somebody who has extremely toxic bad habits, or someone who could be overindulging. There's a pregnant person who's in secret competition with you, okay? And they have been abusing you because they don't like your light. This person has hella fucking bad habits, and they do a whole lot of yapping. They fucking trap about you behind your back. Let it be. Release. Lesson learned. Okay, so maybe this pregnant person has learned their lesson. Okay, they're releasing something. Or you could have just simply released this person because they've learned some kind of a lesson and now they're moving on. Don't shoot the messenger. So they heard something. There's communication here. It's all these messages going out, and it's messages of concern to these people. All these people who are in this energy of abusing you or abusing your light or whatever the hell, being in this weird ass secret competition with you, they're receiving constant messages of concern from like the court systems, from the people around them. It's like the people that they love are now checking them. Telling these people who are still in this abusive, oppressive energy to like leave you alone. Why so serious? Because it's misplaced anger. This is crazy. Somebody could have even lost a child. Like somebody could have got pregnant. Somebody could have been pregnant secretly, and they could have like aborted this baby. Or lost a baby. Misplaced anger, Wheel of Fortune, lesson learned. 8th house, death and transformation. And then there's the house. So there's a huge, big, this is this one in the chamber energy I've been feeling. So there's like this huge, big secret about this, some idea that this mature woman had, and she brought an entire community like into it, okay? This idea that this person had is in 8th house. It's dead. It's over. It's completely finished. There's nobody else to convince. There's nobody else to talk to, okay? There's something here about a piece of property that is getting snatched from someone. There's something about a community of people knowing about a house that belongs to you. And they all work together to keep this information from you. Somebody's going through a major fucking ego death, and it could have something to do with like religious clash. Like these people could not like you because they don't like your spirituality. They don't like the way you believe. These are judgmental ass religious people, okay? That felt like I don't like the way you do your thing, so what I'm gonna do is stain my own soul by stealing your shit. That's real religious of you. But somebody is going through some kind of ego death. They don't really got no choice. We have ops here because they missed this opportunity. They don't really have no choice. They've missed this opportunity. You're completely closed off. These people don't have any more connection to you in this worst case scenario because they had to keep some kind of tie to you in order for this shit to continue to like go down, okay? But you have a bunch of people here who are upset with you or feeling some kind of way about you, or they feel like they're literally having ego deaths. Because they're watching you stand in your power. They're watching you stand like in your spiritual authority. And like it's offending people. This is what I'm saying. These are people who just simply don't like your light. It's no real reason why they don't like your light. They're just dickheads. These people are just, what you're doing affects their life in no way. They're allowing you to affect their life. This is all make-believe bullshit in their head to justify why they were stealing your shit. And now it's worst case scenario because somebody's under judgment for this house. Divine timing. You ain't missing a beat. And all these people have guilty consciences because these warrants and subpoenas is coming in left and right. These are these messages of concern. People are getting warrants. People are getting subpoenaed into court left and right. And it's freaking these people out. It's freaking these people out. It's like, I cannot believe, I'm trying to tell you, one by one, they're receiving these crazy ass warrants and subpoenas. Divine Feminine, don't shoot the messenger. Because it's something that the Divine Feminine is saying. They want to shoot the messenger so bad. There's something that Divine Feminine is saying that is releasing some kind of information or forcing these people to like, okay, fine, you don't like my light, then I'm going to just give you all the light I got, bitch. And these people don't like this. They don't like this. They don't like this. They don't like all this light. That this spotlight that you're putting on these people, because now it's forcing them to have to release this. Some people are straight up learning their lesson and moving on from this dumb shit because it's divine timing for this shit to be over. They know they caught. That's why they got this guilty ass nut ass conscience, because they know they caught. There's some kind of last straw. Like, I keep feeling this one in the chamber. Like, somebody felt like we have trauma bonding. Like, somebody felt like they had some kind of clearance. Like, somebody tried a thing. Somebody tried to, like, I don't know. I guess in their mind, they felt like they were, like, becoming your friend. Or they felt like, I don't know what the hell this person thought, but they felt like they had an idea that was gonna get them close to you, so that you could like engage in their drama bonding, not realizing that you're observing. This is somebody who's mistaking like you're observing for like support. Because the same way you're trying to put shit together, this person is trying to actively help you not put it together. This person's crazy, but there was something that this person was doing, projecting heavy out into the energy. This is a kitchen witch, whoever this person is. But they were projecting some craziness out in the energy, and they felt like, I got it. I've got you now. Maybe you had some kind of small talk with this person. I'm telling you, you don't know this person. You would know of this person, but you don't know this person. Like, you do not know this person. But in their mind, y'all have a much like greater relationship than what's really true. We have ready for recycling, adopted. Yeah. So this person's plan to try to trauma bond with you is getting thwarted. If they thought that it was going to be like, oh no, I'm going to be as fucking delusional as I can possibly be, and I'm going to make it seem like, oh, everybody's out to get me, then maybe this person will like give me some kind of support. Because I'm telling you, this old lady gang, whoever's daughter this is, who's out here paying people to lie and shit, she's attached to the old lady who's attached to the old lady who stole you, bro. Ready for recycling. Shit is ass backward like a bitch, bro. Somebody want to come talk to you about this fraudulent adoption. Because the community played a part. I'm telling you, you were napped by a whole community of people. You were stolen by a whole community of people. They all had a plan for your ass, child. They all built a whole community off of your energy, child. And somebody wants to come talk to you about this. Somebody, baby moms. Ready for recycling. You could have released whatever this person had misconstrued in their mind about something they were saying or something you were listening to. So maybe you completely just said, all right, fine, fuck it, and you cut the cord with whatever that was because you realized that shit was completely ass backwards about the shit that was coming out of this person's mouth. I'm trying to tell you, you had a conversation with somebody recently, or you heard something recently, or this is somebody who like posts online, you listened to something reading. It's something very specific here about communication, about a message that was so concerning. It was so concerning. It was so concerning. It like blew this person's fucking mind, because they realized that whatever this one in the chamber that they had is not working. It's not working, bro. Tell me about this adopted. Ready for recycling. They want to tell you about. I'm trying to tell you. This old lady gang. This old lady gang knows where you were stolen from and where you and why you were relocated. There's something here about you being relocated abruptly. Like abruptly. You just relocated abruptly. This could have been like where this missing person's. I'm trying to tell you, these people stole you. This community of people, your nut ass mother figure and her nut ass friends, they stole your ass, bro. And then they took you to somewhere else, either in the same country or outside the country. But for some of you, they just took you to some states away or some shit like that after napping your ass. And this old lady of this other weird old lady, they know about it. And they were intentionally causing confusion, but they was doing too much, because it's like they were causing so much confusion that it was like it was beyond a lie. It was like a lie on fucking steroids. Like, it became so, like, obviously psychotic, so obviously red flaggish that people started walking away because it was too much confusion. Like, it was too much confusion. And I feel like that the confusion came from because people were trying to figure out, how does this person know you? And I feel like that's this question. How does this person even know the collective? Tell me more. Money. I'm trying to tell you, they took this job to relocate you. Somebody took some money and they took a job to kidnap somebody else, and they relocated your ass and took your ass overseas. I mean, took you from overseas, or they could, I mean, either way, it would be taking you overseas, okay? And this was completely out of their pride and their ego. So have a good laugh, bro, because now they're trying to save face and recover themselves quietly. Somebody's suffering somewhere in I'm sorry, my freaking, I don't know what is going on with me in this reading. Okay. Somebody is secretly trying to, like, save face because they are part of this fake death certificate. So that's what it is. So someone wants to speak to you because they want to discuss this fake death certificate, okay? So someone reported you dead. After they kidnapped you and then changed your name, changed your whatever, gave you to the weird lady who called themselves raising you. and then they killed off the original version of you, because maybe when they reported you missing, people like actually started looking for you, or like trying to put in the effort to find you. You know why I feel like this is so hard for me to like pull? And it's not that it's hard for me, it's so old. Like, whatever this is, I'm trying to tell you, you were a kid. You were a tiny ass little baby child. You was a baby and they nabbed your ass. And this person is talking about they know you. And it's not even like the adult. I don't even think that you've been around this person like as an adult. They only know you as a kid. But they've done so much stalking, and they're part of this gang stalking thing. They've done so much stalking, actually, like they've been at the window, put their face pressed up against the glass, watching you for so long. In their mind, they feel like they know you. But what's coming out, like I said, is this contract. They're tracing back the money and where the money came from. And the money came from somebody who gave somebody else a job to relocate you, to do this this fake death certificate, to take out the original version of you, get money off of that, and then continue to dim you out, build a whole community, build the fucking schools, houses, businesses and shit off your energy. And everybody, you were just going to be their token fucking fairy. But you are unfuckable, so they should have known from the beginning that this was going to be a demi mission. And if they didn't know then, they damn sure know now. We have the hitman here and somebody's husband. So somebody could have took out their husband. Child. Somebody, didn't I just say it's about this contract? Somebody could have took out their husband. I'm trying to tell you, this is some kind of like Black Widow ass woman. Like, she take out her husbands. There's something here about this person being investigated with their partners. It's like their partners mysteriously end up being unalived, or their partners mysteriously fucking fall victim to drug abuse and shit like that. I'm trying to tell you, this woman, she's some kind of she a nasty one, bro. But she had a contract to fulfill. She could also, what is this husband hitman? A contract to take out their husband. What the fuck am I saying right now, bro? She took a contract to take out her husband, bro. I'm telling you what I'm feeling. She took a contract. Somebody ordered her to take out her own fucking husband, bro. And she did. She drugged the shit out of this man. And this man lost his life to drugs because she's a bitch. This man lost her life to drugs because this woman is a monster. And this is the kind of woman that it's like a community woman. Oh, everybody come over. Hey, you want to go swim in my pool? Like, this is the kind of woman that's like, she's a staple of the community. And this is what I mean by like doing so much. She was actually, this person, the kind of person has like their hands in everything, which they felt like they had to, because everything that was being built was like being built off of your energy, off your back. I'm telling you, this one right here, she was a game master of this whole thing. Like, she was running it. Even your mother figure, she was running her ass, bro. Teaching her how to like isolate you, how to like basically feed off of you energetically. I'm trying to tell you, this old lady crew is a piece of shit, bro. Look at this church or mosque, and they got, what the hell did I just say about this religious organization? I'm telling you, they opened up churches, I'm trying to tell you, they hid behind religion. This is why they hate you so much, because you're exposing the thing that they're hiding behind. Okay? So they're hiding behind this religion, doing all this crazy shit, so that nobody would ever suspect this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would ever suspect that this is a fucking nut ass woman and all their kids is nuts. You would never suspect this. But this woman took a contract, and she took some money, and she took out her husband, and she's being investigated for that. People in the community could have probably been already asking questions, but everybody was too bitch made to like ask the real questions. We have a be love here. Your light is proof of how you live, and that's what these people are realizing. I'm trying to tell you, she got the whole community against you. The church, the mosque, all the peoples of the people's child. And these people tuned in because she was talking such vicious, nasty shit about you that people like had to check to see if it's true. And when they went to go check to see if it was true, they found you here, just loving on yourself and being this light working energy. It'd be the fucking audacity for me, bro. It'd be the fucking audacity. So people started recalling their energy because they realized, oh, this bitch is a narc. Now I see what's going on. This hoe is a fallen ass, old ass angel. I'm telling you, these ladies old. This old lady gang old as a bitch. Too old to be out here fucking around with a good omen. That's how you get your shit snatched. These people too old to be out here playing with their lives, but they doing it. And what they don't even realize is these people that they was running their mouth to, just yapping it up, talking about you like a fucking dog behind your back. You ain't even doing shit. These people was vicious, bro. These people was vicious in this community. They went absolutely ham on you. And because they did too much, too many times too much, they started watching you, bro. And I'm telling you, the minute people started making their own decisions about you based off of, okay, I have her side of the story, and now I have the divine side of the story. Okay, great. And making an honest decision that way, people are seeing the truth. People are seeing the truth, bro. About this nut-ass karmic feminine. It's finna be a raid. It's finna be a raid in this religious organization, or it's finna be a raid in this little nut-ass group of people. This fucking coven cult of people that feeling like jackasses right now. She's some kind of nut-ass karmic feminine and some kind of occultist leader. She is a dark-ass witch, bro. She is a dark-ass witch, and she feeling like a jackass. She feeling like a jackass. And so now this person is like she's trying to sacrifice her own family member. I feel like this mother figure could have turned on her like her daughter. And so now she beefing with the daughter. It's a bunch of narcs that refuse to take accountability for anything that they do, but they're all part of this coven. I'm telling you, they feeling stupid out here. Secret admirer job. So there's somebody out here who's secretly admiring what you do, but at the same time they're extremely codependent on you. It's like someone's getting advice from you but then talking shit about you because they know that there's some outlying shit that they have to deal with because they're being blackmailed for the part that they played. And this is another person who think that they done built their shit on some bullshit. I'm just gonna flip a new leaf, bitch, and I'm just gonna fucking do some good shit on top of the old shit that I already built. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. And this is why this person is having trouble in their house and their home. because this person is just trying to walk away and pretend like, whatever, this ain't on me, I was misled or whatever. And it's like, okay, that's cool, but you still have to take responsibility for what you did. And if you participated in any of these rituals, if you participated in trying to make this angel fall at all, you will still have to take accountability for that, the same way the person who lied to you has to take accountability for that. But I feel like this karmic feminine is missing that. Divine masculine, just do the work. Okay, so there's a divine masculine on the scene who's healing. Okay, he's doing some kind of work. Tell me about this divine masculine. Watchdog, secret competition. So there's a divine masculine here who's watching these people be in secret competition with you, this coven. So you have a watchdog, a divine masculine. Okay, he's showing up as a whole antidote, child. This divine masculine is showing up as some kind of an antidote. Okay, he knows that there's people about these people who are in secret competition with you, and he's watching them as well. Tell me about this divine masculine. Medicine man, medicine woman. I'm trying to tell you, this is some kind of angelic help. This person is coming in as a cleanser. They're coming in like being divinely led, divinely guided to come towards you. This person is part of your future. So this is the divine masculine who's going to help you. I feel like this is a divine masculine from the ABC boys. He's this high honor homie. He's this person that they're trying to like get help from, but this person has switched sides and now they're helping you now that they have like become aware of some kind of nonsense. So this is an ABC boy. This divine masculine is an ABC boy. And he's also investigating your baby dad, who also has ties to this old lady gang, because his mama is part of this old lady gang too. You see how this shit is stupid as hell? Tell me more about this divine masculine. Heard you try to sell your soul, endings and new beginnings. Yeah. So this divine masculine is this lawyer, or he's this judge, or he's somebody who has decision-making power about what's going on in court. This masculine is on your side. This masculine is coming towards you. He's showing up as an antidote, a whole medicine man, medicine woman. He is going to be your closure. He is going to be your guiding star. So he's coming to give you some advice. He does want to guide you. He does want to guide you. He literally is coming in as some kind of guiding star, okay? He knows about these people who are in secret competition for your energy, for your money. He is finding out about how many different ways these people sold their soul to get your shit, okay? And this person is coming in to give you some fucking real solid ass advice about how to move forward legally. So this is an earth angel from the court system that the Most High is sending towards you. Look at this. And I told you, this karmic is running around somewhere with the poker face, really pretending like they shit ain't about to get rocked. Like they shit ain't about to get rocked. Talking about pay me. Who are you talking about? What are you saying? You're not getting any money. Nobody's getting any money. Y'all dumb. But there's a karmic who's just sweating. They waiting for something, child. They waiting for something. Somebody up north. I'm telling you, they waiting on some cash to come from up north. They're waiting for some cash to either come up north or to come from the north to the south or the east or west, whatever. But I'm telling you, there's a karmic here who's still waiting to get paid. Like, still waiting on dirty money. This person wants to relocate. This is the one who wants to skedaddle. They want to get away. And they waiting on some cash. They waiting for somebody to bring you some cash. But this is tainted cash. This is stolen cash. And for some reason in their mind, they feel like they still going to get it. But time is up. Time is up. I can't believe this person really thinks that they about to get this money. It cracks me the fuck up. Time is up. This person is trying to go somewhere foreign. They're trying to skip the country. That's why they need this cash. Because London bridges is falling down. And they need to they can't keep this poker face but for too long. If you like, this person is slowly but surely beginning to spiral even further out of control, okay? Because they getting caught up for some kind of policy that they took out on you in January, or you could be a Capricorn or Aquarius energy, but something took place and they got some cash from a policy back in January. So they did something in January, this could be this January from the past, this could be this policy that she got from taking out her husband. Child, look at this. I'm trying to tell you, they had a meeting. They had a meeting and they're tired. So what they're deciding to do is to move. I'm trying to tell you, they know that their time is up. They know that they can't mend this. They know that they can't stop this official energy from coming in towards you and like mending the situation. They're expecting this to happen. I'm telling you, they're expecting this to happen. They're tired. They know that time's up. So somebody is trying to get this cash, okay? They done had a meeting. Let's all have a meeting, head ass motherfuckers. And they just said, okay, what we gonna do instead is we gonna move. We gonna get the fuck out of here, bitch. But there's some cash that this person is waiting on that's never coming. And that's the part that cracks me up. I'm trying to tell you. They were trying to bribe this lawyer. This is coming up too crazy. They were trying to bribe this lawyer to have this lawyer not come towards you, or to buy some kind of a time, or to get this lawyer to be on your side, babe. I'm trying to tell you, and this lawyer said, fuck no, bro. This could be a lawyer in another country. Like, you could own property in another country. So this could be a foreign lawyer. Unwise, because that was a violation. Yeah, this lawyer did not take nicely to the fact that these people were trying to bribe them. I'm telling you, this lawyer did not take nicely to the fact that these people were trying to bribe him and stop him from like doing his fucking job. He didn't like that shit at all. There's something about the internet. Somebody is finding out, this person could have passed away. Someone is finding out that someone's a pedophile on the internet. A funeral of you was distorted. I'm trying to tell you, a funeral of you was distorted. That's this fake birth certificate. These people had a whole fucking, I'm telling you, they had a whole fraudulent ass funeral for you, knowing damn well you was alive. They had a whole funeral for you knowing damn well you was alive. This is something that happened in the past. You were a child when they buried you. When they killed you the first time, you was a baby. On paper anyway. You was a baby. And then that's when they moved you and relocated you. And now they're trying to do it again. Oh shit, the block is getting hot, so let's move out of here. But somebody is finding out that somebody who passed away is a pedophile, like on the internet. This lawyer is finding out that somebody is a pedophile by something that they saw on the internet. Somebody that they had a funeral for, or someone who's recently died. Tell me more about this lawyer. A secret. People changed the original. A secret that these people kept. The community all like, if they needed witnesses to the funeral, or witnesses for whatever, just in case people would come around and ask or some shit like that. I feel like these people all had alibis, or they all had like some kind of cohesive story, or they just put like, I don't know. They kept it, or maybe they kept it a secret from the people. Maybe they didn't tell people. Maybe this was a fake funeral, and in the essence of it didn't like actually take place. But they created all the paperwork, like they had an obituary. They called the funeral home and said that, you know, if anybody calls, they could have had some kind of link in the funeral home, like if anybody calls, or they could literally own like a. I'm trying to tell you, these are not people who play small. They probably have their own fucking graveyard, like. They control everything in this. So it's like, the reason why they are so surprised that they're getting caught is because I'm trying to tell you, these are people who dot their I's and cross their T's. Whatever this funeral was, they put a headstone somewhere in a fucking, at a gravesite that they own. And bam, you was gone on paper. Took a picture of the headstone, sent it to the fucking insurance agency, and got the policy money, child. I'm trying to tell you. And then she took out her husband and got policy money off of him as well. But she sabotaged him first. This person could have set this husband up. Somebody could have found out that she could have had some kind of problem with her husband, because maybe her husband was a pedophile. She found her husband on the internet looking at kids. Like, I don't even know how else to say that. She found her husband doing some crazy shit. And instead of just leaving him alone and letting the universe take care of him, and however the universe want to take care of him, I think that she took this motherfucker out. She took this motherfucker out, bro. And then distorted something so that people wouldn't find out that this person was like a PDF file. Somebody sabotaged a date. Maybe the date of the funeral. Something about a date of a funeral didn't coincide. Some kind of off paperwork that like revealed this sabotage or this distorted information. Thursday and a date. And then there's Wednesday right behind it. A betrayal in another country. There's something here about dates getting misconstrued, okay? About you. Dates of maybe like, if you told me this person passed away on this day, but I see that this person was still alive 2 days after that or some shit like that. Like there's something here, like the math wasn't mathing when it came to you. They could have seen you in public or something about somebody seeing you in public. So it's like, how are you saying, oh, no, what I meant to say, they actually died. Like, how do you explain that? This is what I mean by these people was doing too much. It's so confusing. They had to like keep making lies on top of lies and like lies on top of lies. It was hard to keep up with like all of these betrayals, but that's why she took out her husband. She found her husband on the internet looking at some crazy ass shit, and she took his ass the fuck out. She got him hooked on drugs, or she drugged him, poisoned him, or some shit like that, got him hooked, and he pretty much did the rest. She sacrificed him. History. This could be somebody of Egyptian descent. All this foreign. It's like this person could be trying to get to Egypt. This person could have went to Egypt and did something. This person could have gone somewhere and got some kind of death ritual done quickly to take you out. So they thought that you were going to be gone by a certain date, just like what she did to her husband. She felt like you was going to be gone on a specific date. Because and when you wasn't, this person could have traveled like out of the country to do some kind of ritual over you, because they thought that that was going to be the smart thing to do. Okay, this person we weren't able to get this person to die on this particular day, even though that's what the policy says. Okay, we're going to have to travel out of the country and do some kind of fucking death magic. You're going to take some quick action. And now somebody's trying to escape to a foreign country. Look at this. Single forgery liar. There's a single, I feel like there's one piece of documentation that got these people caught. There's one single form. There's a date, one letter wrong. Like there's something here. It's just one digit or one letter off. That's how close it feels. And then that's how they were able to tell somebody was doing their motherfucking job. Let me tell you, these officials is doing their fucking jobs. Let me tell you, whoever this divine masculine lawyer is, his ass is doing his fucking job, okay? Because somebody was combing through some shit, bro, some paperwork, and they was matching shit up and looking at dates and shit, and they said, hell no, ain't no fucking way. This has to be forgery, because if this person is dead on this date, how did they sign this $1 million fucking yacht on this date? I'm trying to tell you. This is what this is. Somebody did their job that day. Or somebody doing their job today. That could be why it's so heavy in the energy. This is why I feel like it's so much nostalgia, because they're looking through like the history of everything, all the documents, all the paperwork, everything that was signed as it pertains to this house, this money. Like they're looking through everything. This is why there's so much nostalgia in the air, because they're going back to the very fucking beginning when it comes to you and this cash and all of these moving pieces, and the people who traveled here, what did they do when they traveled here? People who moved here, okay, what did they do when they moved states? Like, I'm trying to tell you, blackmail, white collar crime, grave and documents. I told you. I'm trying to tell you. It was something about the documentation, about when you died, about your fake ass fucking funeral. There's something here about your fake ass fucking funeral that ain't right, bro. They can listen. This could even be. They could have even gone so far as to like want to see your body, child. If somebody like decimated a grave and found out it wasn't a grave, it was just dirt, bitch, it won't nobody buried in there. Oh man, that could have been some kind of last straw. But I mean, can you do that? Like, is that even like a legal thing? Like, you can fucking unbury a body, bitch? I don't know all the specifics around that, but there's something here about them finding out that it's bogus. It was completely made the fuck up, and they're being haunted by this shit, bro, about this fake grave. because they dug this grave for you. They put a tombstone with your name on it and a date that you died, bitch. That's magic, bitch. And they're being haunted by this lust spell that they did with their co-worker, who's a false-ass person, a wicked-ass, false-ass person. People are waking up to really what kind of co-worker that this person is. This false-ass person who did this love spell with these documents to make it look like you were gone, but yet continue to use your name to buy shit. How does that make any sense? Teamwork and that smart keeps coming out because something had to happen fast. They had to like burn some kind of evidence fast because the FBI was on that ass, because the FBI is on that ass, bro. And they stressed out. They stressed out. So they trying to burn these documents. That's what it is, bro. They could have buried something, like something could be buried in the ground. I keep getting the energy of somebody digging. It's like they could be like, they could have buried some money. They could have buried like some documents, like put some documents inside like a thing and buried it like in the ground. Child, and they are stressed the fuck out. Stressed out. They could have dug these documents up and then set them on fire. There was some kind of documents that was buried in the back of this stolen ass house. Money to stalk you, I told you, and now this person is possessed. This person who took this money to stalk you, who has been stalking you since childhood, like this motherfucker who's been stalking you for decades, okay? This person is possessed by you. This person is possessed by you because they spent so much time stalking your energy down. Now that you're pulling back and recalling your energy, this person feels like, well, damn, what about me, bitch? We have twin flame here. Yeah, you've cleared some kind of generational curse. That's why you have this advantage over this community, because you took the time to do the healing. You learned some kind of karmic lesson. This is what's like freeing you from this generational curse, bro. This is why you have the advantage over this community, because these motherfuckers took bribes to fucking steal your fucking identity and to destiny swap with you and to steal all your shit. This whole community knew that you were the starseed. You were the battery pack for this particular community, and they just got to building off your energy. That's crazy. And they was winning. They was in victory land for a while, bruh. They was getting victories. They was getting victories siphoning off your shit, but that shit is no more. That shit is no more, bruh. 9th house, philosophy and knowledge. So yeah, that's what I mean. You know, you became aware of this. You became aware of this community of people, this mother figure and all her weird friends, the old lady gang, and all of these contradicting, judgmental ass people who are in these churches and these mosques. And you chose, okay, thanks but no thanks, bitch. I ain't gonna judge you. I release you with no judgment, bitch. I know I can't ask the same of you, but I release you with no judgment. And you saved yourself and you got the hell out of there. This lawyer, oh man, this lawyer is coming in towards you. I'm trying to tell you, he realized that this nut-ass leader has been on demon time this whole time, trying to steal your shit while you somewhere in your soul's purpose, just minding your damn business, child. This lawyer knows plenty of shit, and their secret admirer, this is your secret admirer. This lawyer who's coming in to talk to you is your secret admirer, okay? They know this is the person who's watching you. This is the person who's like got the watchdogs. This is the person who's making sure that like your boundaries aren't violated when it comes to this gang of people, okay? They know that people have been sent in towards you. They know that your soulmate, this baby dad, was sent in towards you to try to get you sick by a family member. So they sent in one of these old ladies, okay, sent in one of their sickly sons to attach to you to try to get you sick in some kind of way. Or this is this breeding program, send your demons towards the earth angel and, you know, have their babies type shit. Look at this dumbass shit. Insurance policy. It's like breed babies so that we can take insurance policies out on you and all your kids, and then we just gonna wipe them out one by one. These are these people. Is there anything I can say? Your nut-ass family talking about something. Is there anything I can say? Bitch, no. Not at all. Fuck you and fuck that. But this lawyer knows about all these family members and all these soul ties and these soulmates that was sent in to take you out for an insurance policy. That's crazy as hell. For an insurance policy, your nut-ass family, your family, was willing to take you out for $1.99, bitch. And that's why they under judgment for trying to set you up. They are under severe fucking judgment for this setup. I'm telling you, state of emergency breaking down, bro. These people was in this house having all kind of rituals, okay, burying shit in the backyard. They was keeping their STDs a secret. It's nasty. This is a dirty ass fucking cult of people, bro. They all got a bunch of weird sex kinks, which is why her husband had some kind of like PDF file or whatever, is because of all of this nasty black ass magic that's going on in this fucking nasty ass house that this nasty lady live in. Ew. Child, ew. Ew. People giving up left and right. It's gonna be about 700 people going to jail behind this shit. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is done. It's over. 10-10 completion. Somebody is in a hospital. Okay. Somebody is in a hospital. Somebody who was on the same page with these karmics. Talking about, I love you, I made a mistake. Dealing with this friend of me to play mind games. I'm sorry. So yeah, who's one of these motherfuckers who's having issues with their parts, okay? Somebody's having serious problems with their reproductive energy. They ain't got ain't no root chakra, ain't no yellow going, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Somebody's getting wiped out completely up there. This is the universe siphoning them of their life force. This is what's happening. This person is sitting in a hospital. They were on the same page with your karmic friends, haters and traitors, but they want to tell you that they love you and that they made a mistake dealing with this frenemy to play mind games. They sorry as hell for them and they nut ass friends. This karmic twin, you have a karmic twin in the hospital because of some kind of vicious ass disease. This motherfucker got some kind of sexual disease. Damn. Whose man's is this? Somebody that you don't know is having some kind of a heart attack because you're a starseed and they want to talk to you. So somebody you don't know is having a connection because they're seeing your light, they're seeing your starseed, and they want to talk to you, hoping that you would be gullible. Who is this person that the collective doesn't know? A karmic masculine whose mask has been ripped off because they are a hoe in the house too. So there's somebody who's part of this community, a karmic masculine that you don't know. But the reason why you're catching this person's eye is because you're a starseed. So this person wants to come in and talk to you. Tell me if this matches. A starseed and a karmic masculine, that shit don't match. So you have this motherfucker, somebody who is working against you, who's got their mask ripped off for being one of these weirdos who try to siphon people's energy. This masculine want to come in towards you steeped in wholeness. This motherfucker's a hoe, okay? This motherfucker is a hoe. They's a hoe. And the only reason why they want you is because they see that you're in this starseed energy and you looking like a lick in this karmic masculine's fucking eyes, okay? And they also know that they're under judgment because they were willingly and knowingly doing some kind of weird sex magic with this group to siphon your energy as well. And now the karmic masculine got the balls. Let's give me somebody in the entertainment industry or some kind of star themselves. This motherfucker got the balls and want to come towards you talking about some, can I talk to you for a minute? It's going to be a fuck no. This person is only coming towards you because their mask is getting ripped off because they were doing spiritual warfare on you. They were doing work on you. And now that you're being exposed as a starseed, they feel stupid. Bloodline, please give my reflection a break. People are obsessed with your bloodline, bro. Completely obsessed with your bloodline. This is what this came down to. Like, this is why they took you. This is why they stole you, because they knew that they would be able to manifest so much off your energy. They knew that they would be able to build this community from scratch and then build it again every single time they needed to. Every single time shit got hot, just pick up the golden goose bitch and let's just run. I'm telling you. They knew that you're an energy that's just chock full. You stay inspired. You stay inspired. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have your moments, it's not hard for you to get back into inspiration mode. And they saw that in you, that you stopped picking these bitches up. And so they said, fine, if you won't stop picking me up, then what I'm going to do is take your dumb ass out. And they had done that one too many times. And that's why the private investigator was involved, because this nut been taking out her husbands and taking out people in his community and just cashing out insurance policies left and fucking right. Getting people to fucking take themselves out. Sacrifice themselves, bro. And that's what this private investigator found. And that's what's causing this conflict in this situation. I'm telling you, you get ready to receive this big ass fucking settlement because this lawyer is finding out how innocent you are and how unknowing you are. These people were trying to pretend like you were co-signing on stuff, that they had your permission to do it. And none of it was true. So they getting sat down by the universe. Restraining order and character assassination. I'm telling you. And they're scared as fuck now. Because people are seeing you as this starseed and seeing you as innocent and seeing as these people as vengeful, spiteful, angry, misplaced. Look at that. Settlement energy came out again. I'm telling you, you about to get your money back. This is about to come to a resolve. This is 10-10. This is over. This lawyer is getting ready to come speak to you about these miserable ass people who are in conflict. This divine masculine, I'm telling you, they're coming in to tell you about this conflict, about these arguments. This karmic masculine think they gonna come towards you and it's yada yada, I'm sorry shit. You don't want to hear none of that shit. You don't need it. It's not that you like hate any of these people. I really don't feel like you hate any of these people. You just wish these people would get the fuck on somewhere and like just do the right thing already. You see what the universe is pushing you towards. There's no escaping it. It's like just do the right thing already. Can we just get this over with? You don't care about these motherfuckers' apologies. You don't need it. You've already settled these motherfuckers and took so long. You didn't settle this shit in your soul already. And now it's like, oh shit, I guess I might as well just come around and say my sorry. You got fucking 600 people in your line right now wanting to come say sorry to your ass. And they're trying too hard. They're trying too hard and you feel that. And it's like, it's not sincere. Because if it was sincere, it would flow. You would allow yourself to take responsibility. You would tell your truth to the people who need to hear it. And you would let it flow naturally like that. You trying to force somebody to forgive you before you take accountability. And that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Talking a big game. And now this motherfucker is scared as fuck. These people was out here talking a big game. I mean, running that halitosis mouth. Overconfident than a bitch. Gift of gab like a motherfucker, bro. And now this person nervous, concerned, and upset because of what they chose to use their free fucking will to do. Overconfidence. Now you nervous. That's crazy as hell. Now you nervous from making trouble because now you got these legal issues. See? Now you got these legal issues. Being a bad influence. Being a bad influence and listening to bad influences. Now all these people got legal issues, bro. Walk away. And there's this motherfucker with this forgiveness. Please, I know I'm a walking red flag, but can you please, would you find it in your heart, child? It's gonna be a no. These family members, I'm telling you, coming back. It's this fucking karmic reader, bro, with all these bottled up emotions. She over there tripping about a man, tripping about money, tripping about her family. She's going through all the things that she was trying to put you through, this karmic reader. And they got the poker face on and they gonna explode with all these bottled up fucking emotions that they got. They are. Soulmate, heightened abilities, full moon, foolish and divine truth. Yeah, this karmic reader is really concerned about how much your abilities have heightened. They're feeling really stupid because this person did a shit ton of moon magic on you. This karmic reader did a shit ton of moon magic on you because she just knew for sure that her nut ass shit was gonna rock. And now that the truth is here, she's feeling stupid. She's feeling stupid because people are seeing you in this very rare hard energy. You ain't out here hurting nobody. You ain't out here lying to nobody. You're not out here just being a malicious beast like this nut-ass karmic reader is. And she's somewhere looking stupid, pissed as hell, with all these bottled up emotions with the poker face on. Where's my money? Bitch, what is you talking about? Anything else, Spirit? Divine feminine spiritual warrior, earth angel. She wanna be you so bad. She wanna be this divine feminine earth angel. That's crazy. Baby, they are feeling your loss. I'm telling you. You leaving these motherfuckers out in the cold. Look at all this good ass fucking energy, bitch. What? They are feeding for your energy. And feeling foolish because you done left all these people out in the cold, child. You done left all these people out in the cold. Now these motherfuckers feeling like they need therapy. This divine masculine is on the scene. He know about this damn betrayal. Look at this shit. I told you. His ass done awoken. He knows about some kind of betrayal, okay? He knows about some kind of lion-ass karmic birth with an obsessed lover, child. Look at this. New lover coming in soon. I'm trying to tell you. You got help, okay? You got earth angels that is hearing your battle cry. And baby, are they showing up for you. You about to receive a heavenly message, okay? I feel like the divine is working through so many people to bring you this balance, to bring you this justice. I feel like all you got to do is just continue to move forward and just trust that this shit is working out, because I really do feel like it is. It's crumbling, okay? Anyway, my loves, I'm going to leave this one right here, okay, my sweet darlings? Please like this video on your way out. I totally love you guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.